Welcome to the Culture Law Podcast to talk about three things. One, we're going to take you behind the scenes of the YouTube video. Number two, our kind of philosophy on YouTube, why we're not going to be quitting YouTube anytime soon. All right, and if you're a YouTube creator, you're already very familiar with their dashboard. Maybe we can show you kind of where we started.
Okay, today I want to go over for your small business before you get started. These are all bank accounts. So the first thing you're going to need to do is,
if I wasn't doing a YouTube channel, I would still be interested in court. I would still be interested in true crime. I would watch CSI. Love that show. Probably seen every single episode. Different CSI New York, CSI Las Vegas, which Las Vegas is the best one. Go and dip your toe into some CSI. That's where I would start. I stole this from Jeff Bezos, where it's not a work-life balance. It's a work-life circle. It means so much to me if you can click the like button below and help support the channel so I get more viewers like you, where your life is up here and your work is here, and you want your passion for your life to feed your work. And then you want to do such a good job at work that you can then switch roles and feed your passion. And this could all be incorporated, and that's your YouTube channel. I saw this person talk about this and they're like, well, what if you are really good at photography? You're like, shoot, I'm really not that interested in photography. I'm just really good at it, but I'm really into cars. And so your love of photography, you can reach out to car people and say, hey, take photos of, your beautiful 1967 car and post it on my car blog or my Instagram. And then that gets you into the car scene. And when you're in the car scene, you're getting better at photography because now all of a sudden you're interested.
giving them your EIN number and giving them your UBI number and telling them I'm starting a business and I want to set up an account. The very first account and most important account is,
I can remember this setup. There's just a giant window in front of me, and that's what I used for the lighting. It doesn't look terrible starting out and you're like, don't know what to do. Maybe just put the camera right in front of a window. Your neighbors are gonna look at you like, what? Why is this camera in front of the window? You just throw it up there and do it. Let's just say you're a mechanic and your passion in life is gardening. How do you get these to connect? Well, you can turn your old beat up cars into vertical gardens. I don't know, I just made that up. Okay, but let's just say you did that. Well, then all of a sudden you've got the circle. Now moving forward to our latest video. Welcome to the Culture Law Podcast. This is Cliff. Today we're going to talk about Alex Baldwin. It's Alec Baldwin. Anyways, you have this water spot, Target, Walmart, Fred Meyer, whatever. It's got more of context where we're going to be showing you visual representations of images as we go through it. And so you can follow along. In my life, I love investigations. I really do. I think they're so fun. I love a good puzzle. That's what I do for a living. I'm a lawyer. Maybe you clicked on this video to see, and that is what kind of reach, what kind of benefit do you have from making YouTube videos? What kind of audience can you get fairly quickly? Yeah, let's start out with the analytics and see what we're looking at. Our last video here is you're going to have in the top left, Alec Baldwin rush shooting incident. Those videos specifically that are on this top 10 performed very well. 2 out of 10 within the first 3 days. 95% likes, 1 downvote, which is recent. Shout out to the 2 new subscribers. You guys are awesome. We've had 395 more views than usual over whatever period this is, 7 over the past week. And on our end, we're about halfway to getting monetized. So just about, if we can just kick it through a little bit more and keep on getting more subscribers, more people watching our videos. Real time, 292 views in the past 48 hours. Browse feature, 92% of those views and 6% suggested videos. And that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to hit the area of interest for our subscribers, for you as the subscriber. Key moments for audience, and you can kind of see the drop off. I'm not afraid of it. I mean, this is like what happens for every video, I think for everybody. You want everybody to stay on, but a retention rate of 35% of the viewers still watching, which once again, very happy with. The average view percentage is 40% of the video. I just realized, it's not 7 days because it stops like 3.5 days on all these graphs. So it's probably 28.7 watch hours over the past 3.5 days. So they're pretty low, 6 days. And then here, and I wonder at some point if it's just going to start dropping again, but here's where we're at today, which is we've had 19,000 impressions. An impression is total number of times your video thumbnail was shown to viewers. Our thumbnail was shown 19,000 times to viewers. That's incredible. I mean, think of an auditorium with 19,000 people in it, and you showed each one of those people my thumbnail. That doesn't mean people clicked it. So it looks like 3% of people clicked it. I think that's what this means. How often viewers watch a video after seeing an impression? I don't know if that's good or bad, honestly. I think 3% click-through rate with all the competition and all of the videos out there. I mean, I'm just think of myself when I watch YouTube. Usually they get me with the really good, really good thumbnails. If I can snag a couple of those spots, and maybe you can, go down your feed a little bit and click on our video. 19,000 impressions, that's given us a pretty good opportunity to do that. So 695 views, like I said, 395 more than usual. Unique viewers, 581 unique viewers. And what is unique? Estimated number of people that watch your content within the selected date range. 92% just about on the browse feature. Homepage, home screen, subscription feed, and other browsing features. Okay, cool. Suggested videos. Love that. 5% suggested videos. So we're popping in there. So you get a video about this, maybe from like a news station or something like that. You click on it and then we're suggested after that. Other YouTube features, 1%, and then the rest are kind of de minimis. Impressions and how they led to watch time. 16,000 impressions, 563 views from impressions, and 22 watch time from impression hours. 22 hours. We've really been working on our playlist lately on YouTube Music, which is cool if you want to just listen to it on audio, with a bunch of other true crime videos that we've done. Or you can view it on our YouTube channel. 0.3%, I can't even believe it's 0.3%. It should be 0 because these are brand new videos. This is a brand new video, so I don't know how playlists could recommend it. Right now, we're just really focusing on hitting our targets with the Lawyer Cliff channel and making sure that we are posting regularly on that channel enough. The average view duration, 2 minutes and 28 seconds. Love it, love it. You know that people are not going to watch the whole video. They've got a lot of important things to do, but we just need a minute of your time. And, we're hoping that that first minute of the video is enough of an impression to want you to watch more of our videos and click on our thumbnails down the road. So likes, dislikes, we have since published 90% of the likes for the Alec Baldwin. And the channel average is 95% likes versus dislikes. So we appreciate those thumbs up. If you don't like the video, go ahead and give the thumbs down. It hurts my feelings, but I will get over it. We know we're not going to do a perfect job on every video. This is really raw video. We don't really do a whole lot of trying to manipulate the video or do it in a certain way that makes us look a certain way. We just want to put it out there and see, does it resonate with people or not? We have things inside of us, things in my head that I want you to see. Average view duration, 228. Average percentage viewed, 40%. Once again, similar type of graph here. And this is cool. It'll show you like where on this graph, people stopped watching, which we should probably watch, but I won't put you through that. What would you sit and talk with your brother or your friend about for 4 hours and have a good time with? And can that be incorporated into your work life so that you can show that interest? Because really that's the whole thing with YouTube and creating content, is you're just trying to show people like, hey, this is interesting. And if you don't feel like it's interesting and you're just pulling teeth, I think people can sense that and you won't make the content. It's got to be fun to make. Really, the question is just, where do you want to do your content creation? Where do you want to be a part of? What platforms? YouTube is a good one because it's got unlimited storage. I just make these videos and I just upload them. Never have to worry about any storage limits. That's a really big one for video, because these files are huge. So, I really, once I get them up to YouTube, I'm just done with these video files. I don't really think about them or keep track of them. If you enjoyed this video and want to see what we were talking about from our last video, then go ahead and click it right here.